Bah, little doe. Oh, wait. There we go. My prison is no more thanks to your frolicking. What are you? I'm here to spread chaos all over. Join me. Become stronger than you ever were. Absolutely not. You probably plan on making me your minion. Then get out of my way. You're crazy if you think I'll let you get away with this. Hello everybody and welcome to another Howler for an Hour. I'm glad my controller works now. This is Urcicus. I want to say Urcicus, but it's Urcicus. This is a furry game made for the Game Boy Color. It was just recently made over the last year or so. It is a new Game Boy Color game because, did you know there's something called GB Studio? It lets you make Game Boy Color games. It's really cool. This was made by Platina XO. And this is not a Steam game. Usually for Howler for an Hour, we play Steam games, but sometimes we play itch.io games too. Sometimes a paid itch.io game can end up on Howler for an Hour, and that's the case here. I ran into this game on itch.io. I thought it was really cute. It's very furry. You play as an anthropomorphic here. I guess the main villain is an evil sheep too, so that's interesting. But yeah, the artwork was really good. I appreciate it. So I reached out to them and asked if they would be willing to give me a free key for this game in return for a review. So yeah, they were up for it. So the story of this game is Veve, a mischievous Jester deer, or Jester, accidentally shatters a great crystalline star, releasing an evil spirit hell-bent on causing chaos and destruction to the world. She goes on a quest to collect the fragments and undo what havoc she unleashed. Urcicus is an action platformer designed for the Game Boy Color, made using GB Studio. Apparently, I was asked to make sure I save here and there just in case of any glitches. GB Studio is a pretty cool program, but it can bug out sometimes. It has ease of. It's one of those programs where it's easy to use it. It's easy to kind of make a Game Boy game with it, but sometimes it's not easy to make a good Game Boy game. So this, but I know the dev has patched this game. Actually, I'm glad I waited to play it because it did get patched. But yeah, we're gonna check this one out, see what it's about. Go through a challenging levels, unique visuals, and make your way safely to the end. Watch out for my deer. You died to anything in a single hit, it says. This game is non-linear progression, meaning you can choose levels any order you please. There's also secrets, and a secret ending, from what I understand, as well, if you get all the things. So, yeah, let's see what we got here. There's also, apparently, I think, other playable characters as well. And, yeah, before we begin, of course, if you like the video, do think about giving it a like, maybe subscribing if you'd like to do that, maybe coming over to Twitch if you'd like to watch this stuff live, whether you want to lurk or talk. Think about coming over, hanging out, being part of the crowd. Whether you want to talk or not, you are certainly welcome to be here. Thank you for coming if you do. We also have a pretty cool Discord server if you want to check that out. There's a Ko-fi link if you want to help us directly monetize the content, and I very much appreciate if you might consider it. Thanks very much to those donating. I really appreciate it, especially Cupid, always trying to fill the bar the last couple months. Thank you so much. But donations that go past the bar are just as valuable as ones that reach the end of it. So thank you. If you do support, it will always help. We also have a merch store as well if you want to buy some stuff over there. Links are on the description. You can check them out at your leisure. But, evil little guy, do we battle him, said JV? There's a sheep? Well, probably, I imagine. Let's see. Depends on your audience. If you want to cater to OCD, go for Center. If you want to show gameplay, pick the other. I think we'll go for the OCD, I guess. But yeah. So, this is our little tutorial screen. It is a 2D platform. It's got some precision platforming aspects to it. I checked out the demo because the developer asked me to check out the demo first, and I noticed that it is kind of difficult, but also there's no lives, so it's not going to be frustrating, at least. I do remember being told I should save now and then. What was the reason for that? Let's see. Save before entering the paint house level. Middle right. I think I patched it, but in a previous version, if you died too much or at certain times, the game would freeze on a black screen. Okay. So yeah, I was told to maybe just use save states. The game does apparently autosave, but if it could possibly corrupt if I do that. So I should do, let's see, BGB, I think I just right-click and, yeah, it's quick save is F2, quick load is F5. So I can always just, whoop, and then I think that quick saves. Yep, that did. Okay. Doesn't indicate it on screen, but it does do it. So, jump and run. Move and pause, pretty simple controls. For trampolines, you actually gotta press the A button at the right time. It's like Super Mario Bros. 1, where if you want to use a trampoline right, you have to press A at the right time. Fall through. We can wall jump. But yeah, I mean, support furry developers, guys. That's why I was interested in this game. I was like, hey, this is a cool little thing. I should ask about a key. So jump on enemies to kill them. But not the golden ones. Golden is bad. Don't jump on the golden ones. And one thing I gotta say, we've actually checked out casually some Game Boy Studio made games. A lot of Game Boy Studio games, first off, a lot of them tend to be classic Game Boy and not Game Boy Color. And secondly, a lot of them tend to have really bad music. Like, I noticed that when people make Game Boy Studio games, the music is typically kind of bad. It's hard to make good music on the Game Boy sound fonts. But one thing I noticed about Urcicus here, music's pretty good. It's pretty good tunes. So we just picked up a bell. Those are the optional collectible. There's actually two. There's bells, and there's also, there was a special thing, one for each level, but I don't know if we'll see it. It depends if I find them or not. Ah! If you do fall, though, it's okay. You actually keep your bells, too. So game is difficult, but you just recover. You do have to start the screen over, but you do keep anything you picked up, so... The only problem with the music is it does like to cut. I noticed it does kind of cut out with the sound effects a lot. But I mean, that's just kind of the limitation of sound channels. But as you can see, it's a little tricky. Not impossible, but it takes a little bit of precision. Wow! That enemy died kind of weird. Did you see that? It like multi-died. Oh, hello, frog. Whoa! Okay, I don't know if you saw that, but I saw zeros and ones for a second. What? You know, what's funny is when I played the demo, everything was fine. I know, this is new. What is the species of the little character? Oh, they're a deer. One thing about ladders is you can climb up and down them, but if you press left or right, you kind of just stand on them. Well, sometimes. I just pressed left there and died. Yeah, apparently there's two endings. I don't know if we'll see both of them, because I'm gonna go for trying to get everything. Though if I do miss something and reach the end of the game, I'll just see what the one ending is then. That's the end of the level. Let's see, is there any other secrets? I don't think so. I think that's it. That bullet almost got me. Actually, wait. Nope. You can try to speedrun if you want one ending. Maybe. The game is probably fairly speedrunnable, actually. It's quite possible we'll see the whole game in this Howler, but we'll see. Yeah, there's the special item. There's one in each level. It's a ticket. I skipped the dialogue that said something, but I was up for 1 frame, so I'll check at the bottom in a minute. I believe it says something about it lets you get to it gives you an invite to the place, I think is what it says. I think you need all of them to win the game, like, best ending-wise. The bells are not for best ending. The bells are to unlock characters, I think. I do kind of wish we had a health bar. Like, I understand if, like, spikes just one-shot me, but it'd be nice if enemies, I could survive a hit from them, maybe. Like, how there's spikes up there for no reason. I can't touch them. Whatever, I got the bell, that's all that matters. But at the bottom of the screen, you can see the bells I've collected as well as the tickets. I don't know if there's any, like, counter for the game that tells you how many bells are in a level. Okay, whoa, whoa. Those things push you. Oh. I believe you gotta push this into the... Oh, you need momentum to push it. I didn't actually know you had to, like, run at it. Alright, the first boss is... They speak in French. Arrêtez voila. I don't know what this means, alright. This is my turf. Oh la la. I'll stomp some respect in you. I believe the dev is French, and I believe everything here is French. This is French game. Stomp that respect. Wow. It can't be! You're strong. I'll join you. Alonze. Alonzi. And I think at one point I knew what Alonze means. I forgot what it meant. There, I won. This game actually does have a stage select, but this is kind of like the intro stage, more or less. So you don't get a stage select for it. I can't stand on this ladder. Interesting. I wonder if there's a bell on top of the, well, that upper platform. I don't think there's any way I can jump off the ladder, so I can't actually check, but I don't see any. Let's see, if you got a power-up Mario like a mushroom, you know you have 2 hits before you die. Yeah. I do feel like maybe it'd be nice to have a power-up. But anyways, here's the end of the level. I don't know what this is. It looks like I think it's a crystal piece. This must be one of the pieces from the star. Oh, it's a star piece. And here's our level select. I like how I can select this level even though it doesn't exist. Oh. Interesting. I can also select the middle. So anyways, I will drop a save. Okay, there. So I believe this level is the one we were just at. Well, I believe so. Let's see. I can't revisit it. I guess you can't revisit it because I have been there. Oh, wait. That's interesting. Oh, weird. If I hold A, then I can freely move the dragon. Where did I go? What happened? Well, I guess I entered a new level. Hold on a second. Let me go back. Game still has a few bugs, I think. We got the characters, though. We can use them right off the bat, but we need 20 bells to unlock the next character, I guess. Veve is harder to hit due to her smaller hitbox. I don't know actually how to select her, but yeah, there she is. Maybe I already have selected her, I don't know. Oop, press the wrong button. Okay, well, I'm still Deer. Maybe you change characters in the select menu or something. I don't know. Okay, so. Oh, I'm sorry, what was that? There's a delay. Or there was a delay. For a moment, there was a delay. Interesting. I don't actually know how to switch characters. This is a Game Boy Color game, so the buttons are A, B, select, and start, so there's really not that many buttons to choose from. I'm not sure. Because technically we do have another character. Okay, bell progress is actually saved when you leave the level. That's good to know. Okay, yeah, I don't actually know how you decide your character. I'm guessing, I guess I'll need the dev to tell me how to do that. What stage is this? Oh, it's not a stage. Okay. It doesn't let me, if you're wondering. Let's go to a ball, though. Sure. Interact with the ball to start rolling. Watch out for rolling too much. The ball is hard to stop. Whoa. Oh, I see. Can I, like, leave the ball? Oh, I can bring it with me. That works. Eee! It is hard to stop, though. It has a delay. Oh, there's a pit there. How rude. Oh, that's close. So how are you guys doing? Like, only JV is talking. Oh, there we go. Check out the other characters after. Oh, that's right, I just remembered. I was gonna check with that one dialogue line when picking up that special item set. Let me check that now that the VOD actually has it recorded. You gotta give the VOD a second. If something just happened on stream, and you check the VOD, you can't actually check the VOD because it hasn't actually showed up on the VOD yet. The VOD's on the delay. That being said, I can check that one thing now. Let's see. Good, just freeze at the moment. Don't do that. Go warm up. But clips work too? Clips technically work, but the clips also take a second to remember what's happened too. It's okay though, I can access it right now. I just got it. Here. Okay, found a ticket, and then it said... Find enough to access the bonus stage. That's what it said. Right, there's an extra level entirely. That I can't access right now because, yeah. Ooh, so many bells. Oh, the ticket! Speaking of which. Oh, there's a bell here. There's a death pit. I think it is. Ah! Wait, did that put me back? No, it didn't put me back on all the screens. Okay, that's good. Okay, I'm off the ball. Oh no, little ball. Being balanced on a thing. What is that thing? I don't even know. These things make me think... You guys remember the walking piranha plants from Super Mario Bros. 3? I don't, they had a special name. I don't remember what their special name was, but they're the ones that walked around with a little ball and they blew it up and down. You guys are making me think of that. Oh, they can be killed. Okay. Yay. I was like, yeah, the moment I twitched, I died there. You can tell the game's a little bit glitchy. It's like, don't move a muscle, you won't die. The moment you do, oh, it's a monkey. Hi. Oh, I got fireball. Little dragon. See that? I didn't really jump on it, I'm more kicked in the face, but I guess that works. You know what's weird? In the demo, I was able to revisit levels. In this, I don't think I can. Yeah, it's weird. Oh yeah, we unlocked this character. Press down to spin a bit faster. You can also dodge your projectiles. Peanuts, bubbles, fireballs, and tears. You know, the 3 categories of normal video game projectiles. Peanuts, bubbles, fireballs, and tears. So... I still don't know how to switch characters. I don't think the game went over this at all. Let me check the documentation. Characters. Blah, 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 blah. There's apparently a bunch of cool characters. I'd like to switch them. There's Vivi. She's just quick. She doesn't have special abilities. There's AJ Nova, a foe turned ally. By pressing down, she can spin around rapidly, becoming immune to some MA projectiles temporarily. There's Estrella, a quick-footed snake, who is able to float when the jump button is held, making platforming a bit easier. And then there's Apollonia, who is a large plush elephant come to life from mysterious means. By pressing down, she can shoot peanuts forward, which will deal with most enemies. I have absolutely no idea how to change characters. I wish I do. I guess we've unlocked 2, technically. Yeah, there's probably some trick to it. I don't know if it's the thing you gotta do outside of the game, like before you start a level, or if it's... You think you do it on the character screen, but it just kind of tells you about him. It doesn't really... Like, there's no, hey, I'm gonna select this character. I don't know. It's very strange. Let's go to Birthday Cake Land. Oh wait, I'm an elephant! It actually listed and switched characters. I guess I'm the elephant character now. Oh. I was like, how do I shoot peanuts? And then I shot one. What the heck? Wait, how do I... How am I doing that? All I'm doing is pressing the jump button and then wiggling. Wait, is it wriggling? Okay, to shoot peanut, wriggle erratically. Like, all I'm doing is pressing left and right. Wait, hold on, is it up? Is it like... Oh, it's up or down. Hold on. It's down. Okay, it's pressed down. But there's a cooldown to it, so you can't just shoot endlessly. Okay. So, weirdly, you can press down in the air and just shoot a projectile. It feels weird to press down while in the air, but okay. Okay, well. I guess we'll play this little... Oh, but there's a problem with it pressing down to shoot projectile. It drops you through platforms, too. I gotta be careful. Yeah, we're playing the plush elephant now. So for instance here, if I just press down while trying to attack here, I just fall... Well, actually, this platform I can't fall through. Okay. Neat. Actually, that's very handy. Projectiles, that is. Oh, I haven't took out the candle. Here we go. Ah! Did they just take the peanut I threw at them and throw it back? No, they just have peanuts too. Okay, understandable. So some enemies don't get hurt by things, like the peanuts. It's only some enemies. Oh, there's a ticket. You know, let's avoid one ticket so we don't get the good ending right off the bat, and I'll come back for this one. Though I'm making a save state because the game is a little glitchy, and I noticed that I can re-enter played levels, except for the first level I wasn't able to re-enter it. So if I missed a ticket in the first level, I think I would just not be able to get the good ending, because I can't revisit it. So I assume I can revisit this level, but I'm going to make a save state in case I'm wrong. As long as I can revisit the birthday cake level, I should be fine. What did I just get? What did that say? Hold on a second. Another problem is that the game sometimes pops up a dialogue box when I'm not ready for it, and if you press the jump button, it skips the dialogue. So it's possible to also just accidentally jump past the dialogue box. Let's see what that actually said. That's sad. Sugar Rush, more mobility. Okay. That's what I said. I feel like I'm glad I brought peanuts to take out these flames. Oh, wait, that one's not dying. Huh. Oh, I see. I can jump higher and stuff. Okay. Ow. Also, this is really weird. I can walk past this wall, but then after that, this becomes wall jumpable. So I can walk past in one direction, but then it becomes a wall the other direction. That's a little weird. Also, ooh, there's a limited number of wall jumps you can do, I think. I think I forgot about that. Oh, golden enemies can't be jumped on, but they can still be peanuted sometimes. Which is now a new verb I'm inventing. I'm looking carefully for those bells. Ah! Oh no! That was inconvenient. They parried for a moment. It's possible. This is a really meanly placed one, that one. That was just ready to snipe you. Wow, that's a really high trap. Wow. Frog. The frog just, I like how the, whoa. Okay, every time I kill a frog, that's when the ones and zeros appear. I don't know why. Like, the game specifically glitches slightly when a frog is killed. Oh, that's a hard jump. I guess I should be running. Just a bug, yeah. Wow! Doesn't happen every time, though, just sometimes. Whoa. That could have ended poorly. I'm making sure to look for bells. Yeah, like that one. This is a long level. Oh, is that gonna blow up? It did. Birthday cake! That's a bomb. There's a hole here. That's just a death pit. Can I take it out before it blows up? I can. I can disfuse. This level feels really long. Ah, right, monkeys. I can't shoot them with peanuts. They mastered the art of peanuts. It's just a matter of timing. There's the end of the level. Yay! Happy hour. Okay, I need to ask, can I revisit this level? Whoop, I always press the wrong button, so let's see. I cannot revisit this level! Wait, can I revisit levels? The answer is sometimes yes and sometimes no. Like, I was able to revisit one of these levels. Oh, go into it. Revisit it. Do it. You know what? Actually, hold A. I'm here now. Hold on. Nope, not what I meant to do. I think I could revisit a level by glitching out this menu cursor and drifting into it. I went to the controls. Oh, for some reason the elephant cannot fall through this platform. Interesting. I find a lot of glitches. Yeah, I can't revisit that level, so I'm gonna actually have to use my save state. What's weird is that I totally could revisit one of these levels before, but now I can't. I don't know why that is. The Game Boy Studio does seem kind of glitchy itself, yeah. I do think you can overcome the glitches of Game Boy Studio, but it's difficult. Wow. So, alright, let's see. I have to reload progress and grab this ticket. Remember how I made that? I made a save state in case things broke. So yeah, since I can't seem to revisit levels, we have to replay this level. It's sad, it's right at the beginning too, so we have to play most of it again. I'll try to be fast. Fast, but I have to be thorough too. Because that means the bells are permanently missable if you can't revisit. What's weird is that I could revisit levels in the demo, and just a minute ago, you actually saw me revisit a level earlier. And I don't know how I did that now. It's almost like if I go back to stage select maybe or maybe I can't revisit levels. Maybe I can and maybe I can't. Depending on how the game feels. What's that? What's going on with you guys, audience? I noticed that JV's the only one talking. You guys are putting all the work onto him. Surely we have more people than, like, 25, right? 23, yeah. Whoa, I about died. I was checking numbers. Banana, says Banana Man. You know, that's pretty appropriate. Hello. Did my interview today. Won't know if you have a job till later. I hope you have a job. I don't know how long you've been out of work, but... Actually, yeah, how long have you been out of work? Well, fortunately that level didn't take long to repeat. Now I have the page, so we could do a proper save. Yep, still not letting me revisit levels. I have no idea what's going on with that, because I'm pretty sure you're supposed to be able to revisit levels. Alright, let's try selecting Vivi. Can I be Vivi? I'm back to her. Okay, wait. What the heck? I'm sorry, what? There's a left screen transition here for no apparent reason. Uh-huh. Just randomly that... Wow, that... So I think that was a demo level. This one here is a level I played in the demo. And I thought it was curious. I was like, huh, where's the ticket in this level? Because at the time I played the demo, I was like, I don't know what the ticket is. The demo had like 3 levels. The ticket was to the left of the beginning. What the heck? Okay, I never tried... You know, honestly, I didn't think of... That was an accident. I'm glad I figured that out. Anyways, I guess we'll... Let's go back in. Well, actually, wait, let me... So I'm trying to select, like... So what's weird here is, by the way, it looks like if we choose this, we get to play the spinning character. But then when I play the actual level... Oh, now we're here! So I had to play... I was playing the plush elephant earlier? Oh, wait a minute. Guys, I think I know how you play... I think if you just, like, click over one of these, and then back out... No, I don't know... Okay, I don't know how I was playing as the elephant, considering I hadn't unlocked the elephant yet. Somehow I was playing them, though. I don't know how I did that. Yeah, there, I did it. I think you can just select the locked... I think if you select the lock icon, like, if you just press A over it, you can play as that character. So if you just spam A over the locked icon, you can switch to them, even if they're locked. Probably just a matter of hitting the hitbox right. I can only do it with a plush elephant, though. Anyways, let's play as actually them. Okay. So they can turn to a tornado. And that apparently that makes me invincible for some projectiles. You've unlocked a new character! Yay! That tree is collision, what? Alright, hold on. There. Ticket. So sorry about this. I'm actually backing out for a second. I reloaded my save, because I had a save here. Okay, I just had a thought about something. Yeah, we'll play as them this time, but... How's Banana Man doing? Hello, Banana Man. Besides, are you doing banana-y? Okay. So I'm gonna, do the same thing I did last time. I'm gonna drop a save state right here. I'm gonna beat the level without the ticket, and if the game lets me return to the level, then I will save it for later, I guess. Those trees really look like they're in the background, don't they? Wow. Yeah. How would you get the ticket? Yeah, just by going back, I guess. Wow. I got pushed by the mouse. Okay. How would you get the ticket? By collecting it. But if the level doesn't let... Honestly, when it comes to revisit... Oh, you can't jump on those birds. Okay. I thought I could ride him as a platform, maybe. No, just dodge. There's a pig up there, though. For what it's worth? I don't know what it's... I'm gonna just follow the pig. Oh, no! I wanna go back. So I can revisit a level as many times as I want, as long as it's not, beaten. But the moment I beat it, you can't do that anymore. Nom the ticket. I will nom the ticket in a bit. I have a save state ready to go in case I mess it up. Also, I think what I'm supposed to do with this pig is... Yeah. Is right. Whoops. Well, I got the bell. That's what matters. I think what I'll do is I'll make a save state right before I pick up the end of level item, since that might lock out the stage. But if I want to grab the ticket, I can just reload before picking it up. I can just leave the stage, because you can do that. Also, here's a bunch of characters. I think some of them are me. Okay, quick tell. Oh. Okay, cannot ride the fist. Got it. Kinda look like a platform. Invisible platforms. I was checking for bells. I thought I was like I could slip in there. Be a good place to hide one. Also, I appreciate you sending some messages. So you don't have to type if you're busy. It just seems that our majority of audience is lurking today. You're allowed to lurk. It's not like that's like evil or bad or anything. It just makes it hard to do socialization. It's hard to talk in a group that's not talking. Some streamers can do that real easily, I notice. Some streamers, they don't even look at their audience. Some streamers are just yapping away, and they don't really care about their audience at all. Oh, I'm a roller coaster. Yay! I don't think I was supposed to be on the ground. I think I was supposed to be on the rail there. I kind of floated above it a bit. This is automated, by the way. I have no control. We are a reactive streamer, so that's how this frame works. We need people to bounce off of. Oh. Whoa, if you touch the rail, you can sit flying. Oh, they fixed that, good. So if you died on this screen in the demo, you had to watch the whole roller coaster ride again before you could start playing. They fixed it. They made it so you go to the end of it. That's great. I'm glad, because that was such a time waste. Jamie says, Grant, when it comes to being VC, I tend to talk myself out of habit or speak out loud. I mean, yeah. I mean, we could do that too. But we can't do that forever. I guess is my point. Shiny says, can't go back on the right because of the screen level. Yeah, it's kind of funny if I touch the rails and it does it again. It treats me like I'm on the roller coaster still. Yeah, I'm not gonna listen. There's a plush. I'm not gonna ignore the plush peanut shooting elephant in the room. This game is buggy. The demo was buggy, but I figured the finished version, especially since it got a patch, would be a little less buggy. In some ways, it has some improvements from what I saw in the demo, but it is still a very buggy game. I feel like it is kind of the nature of the beast, though. I don't think we played a single Game Boy Studio game ever that isn't at least a little buggy. So it might be partially the engine's fault. Oh, jump on the pig. Jump on the pig. Jump off! Well, I couldn't stay on the pig. I jumped on the pig twice, but stay jumped on the pig is what I meant. On the pig. Get on the pig. Get me on the pig. Ah! Pig. Okay. Pig. Oh, I don't think I was supposed to be able to ride them. I thought these guys... Oh, wow. They just kind of pile up here. They're causing frame lag because Game Boy Color. Oh, what? I backed off the screen. Wait, what's up with that balloon? Is that... Balloons are technically collidable, so I wonder if I could jump on it? No, that top bird kills you. So the top bird kills you, the second bird doesn't for some reason. Don't ask me why. Why does this bell come back? That's weird. Oh, guys, look at my bell count. Every bell is unique, remember that? Every bell is unique. Look at the bell count. 65, die. Go back. $66, die. Go back. These are supposed to be unique collectibles. 67, die. Back. Yeah, I found a little exploit. That's great. That means if I miss a bell or something, I have some padding now. Just in case. I don't know if you have to collect every bell, technically. There, I grabbed a little padding just in case I need it. Okay, so I'm gonna drop a save state here. Well, when? And then we'll go back to the level. Oh, we cannot go back to the level. Fine then, we will restart level. And we'll grab the page. So, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna have, before I beat the last level, when I find the last ticket, I'm gonna make a second save state. Select F3, yeah. I have 8 save slots, or no, 10. So I'll make a different save slot before I pick up the last ticket. And I'll make 2 saves on that, and 1 save will pick up the ticket, and 1 save we won't. That way we can see both endings. That's how we'll do it. Now, the unfortunate thing here is that I gotta beat this level again, but the fortunate thing here is I don't have to pick up the bells again. I already have them all. These enemies really like to slow you down, the way they're set up. A lot of these enemies are just enemies to make you wait. Not really good game design, honestly. Unless there was a flow state where you could get past them before they activate. Ah, oh, freak, I forgot you right there. Okay. Just for my own safety, I'm gonna use the pig. Why is the pig vibrating? Yeah, the game has a lot of bugs, but I still think it's a pretty charming little game. Definitely, this is definitely a much higher effort Game Boy Studio made game than a lot of them. I think Game Boy Studio can be used to make a polished game, by the way. It's just really... It's tricky. It takes a lot of work. It turns out that developing for an old system like the Game Boy isn't just a walk in the park. It actually takes some effort to make a good, non-buggy game. Some people discredit 8-bit systems. They're like, oh, make an 8-bit game, that's easy. No. No, it takes effort. It takes effort. I like how I literally just turned into a coaster. Makes me think of a Yoshi transformation. Also, thank you guys for talking. I appreciate it. I'm sorry if I... It's always a difficult statement when it comes to the, oh god, gosh, like 1 or 2 people max are talking in the chat. What do I do in this situation? Because, like, if you bring it up, then you're gonna make some people feel bad, but if you don't bring it up, if you're us and you don't bring it up, then we really struggle. We really struggle to stream if we don't have some people to talk to. This is also why I opened the VC, you can notice. I opened the VC on the side there, but nobody wants to join that right now either, so it's in the private server. So, if I have a VC mate, then that solves the problem pretty well, too. A single person in VC chat to engage is also a good way to keep talking going. Also, I'd like to point out that one bell, I think, is just coded wrong. It's not coded to be permanently deleted when picked up. All the other bells were fine, and they do delete once you pick them up. But that one just has something going on with it. Alright, we win. What do you think of armadillos? Oh, they're cute! They're really cute. Cute little guys. They don't have very good eyesight, but they're a good friend. I like how the developer told me to make sure I did a save state before I played this level, but it kind of feels like every level needs a save state, technically. But yeah, I made a save state. Oh, actually, wait. I unlocked, let's see, this is the snake. Though it looks kind of like a mouse. It's gotta be the snake character, though. Estrella is a quick-footed snake who is able to float with a jump on his head, making platforming a bit easier. She sounds very useful. Oh wait, oh I see. It's not. I thought she looked like a mouse, but no, she's a cobra. She's got the big cobra frills. I see. I understand now. Save state, just in case. Watch out for pointed ground. You'll be slowed down to a crawl. Oh no, I hate pointed ground. Guys, I hate pointed ground. Walking on pointed ground. I mean, I guess it's a one thing I like. Guys, calling spikes pointed ground is the best. I love that. I love that alternate naming scheme. Man, I hate all those pointed grounds in Mega Man. Sometimes it's even pointed walls. So she can float. Oh yeah, she does a little glide. Okay. Whee. So you can only wall jump 1, 2, 3, and then you fall. Oh, look here. There's a broom here. I've destroyed it. Take that, broom. Oh no, my running stopped. If you hold down the run button, but then you touch the edge of like a wall jump ledge, so you can sometimes slow down. Wait a minute. I'm very consistently slowing down here. What is up with that? I think there's like a vacuum or air effect happening there. I can't quite tell. The floor of many alleys, very much so. I think the best character is probably the elephant, because peanut projectiles are pretty useful. Oh, okay. Well, we've unlocked them officially now. So that's actually all the bells we needed. I think there's excess even if... Oh, honey floors. Oh, I wonder if that's slowing me down. It's like a honey floor. Oh, I don't know why I didn't grab a ticket. I thought I did for some reason. Whoa, whoa! Oh no! I found another bug, guys. You wanna know what another bug is? Listen to this. So I'm really slow. Why do you think that is? I can barely jump, too. Why do you think I'm really slow and can barely jump? What do you think? Okay, I fixed it by restarting. So yeah, the floor state changes your attributes, slows you down and stuff. Here's what happened. I died while on one of the slowing floors, and when I respawned, its effects still existed. But also compounded with the existing slowing floor I was in front of, so it got even worse. Oh, look at that! Look at that! I actually floated over this, and I slowed down in mid-air when I... Wow, the honey floor stopped... Like, it slows you when you float over it, too, up from a certain height. How strange. Okay. What?! Okay, did you see that guy? He wasn't shooting his fire, so I was like, alright. And then he shot it when I jumped. Oh no, are you clipping? Yeah, or of slow, because I basically died on the slow floor, so the slow effect saved to the character. That's rough. Oh, maybe that was the bug they were talking about with me. Technically, I don't need the bells anymore, but let's go for 100, which I probably can do, because I took those extra ones. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3. It kind of feels like it was a gap in the ceiling, but... Game is a bit weird, isn't it? Oh, hey, Reese. Well, I walked past the door and I found a place. Is this forward or is this... No, it's just a secret bell room. Secret bell room! Okay, there we go. Wow, an intruder! We have another boss. I was wondering if another boss would show up. It's monkeys. Two boss pair day. Oh no, it's monkey boss. I'll take out the monkeys. Oh, it took me out. Oh gosh, the screen glitched when I died to that monkey. I should probably have them throw their peanuts first so the universe breaks. Oh, they're throwing bananas. Hello, Reese.
Hello. The monkey boss just throws bananas, of course.
I can just kind of do this. I just realized, like... Oh, I got bananaed, though. Where's that door go? It doesn't go. Okay. How's your day going?
Pretty good.
Good. I think mine's okay, since I slept alright.
It's always good here.
Youch! Cafe Ma! I think the damage I attacked earlier... I think the damage saved between runs on the boss. I only did 2 hits there, they stopped. I don't feel too good. Oh, they died. Good! Yeah.
Oh no.
I'm glad you got the reference, by the way.
Oh yeah, I got the reference.
Okay, there we go. So I'm gonna have to save one stage. Before I go into the last stage of the set, I will... Oh. Hey, that... I think that's the bonus stage. Wait. This wasn't... This bottom stage wasn't here before. I think it said to pick up all the ticks to unlock the bonus stage. And I already get them all. There's 2 other stages, though. I'm gonna play as Elephant. I'm a little confused, but that's alright. Let's go to this stage. Ah, this one. The most confusing stage of the demo was this one. This one is basically a puzzle, kind of. It's actually a really weird puzzle, too, because, like, there's a bunch of stuff that doesn't matter, and it can trick you into thinking... It took me forever to beat this stage. Unfortunately, I did play the demo, so it'll take a little less time. The objective here is to locate the dust stash in this building, and tell them my purpose remains unwilling. As it does. I need dust. I just need dust. So it's kind of a maze, sort of. Ah. Pop. I think I'll go ahead and beat the game at this point. I'm not far off from that. Yeah, this area has, like, mirror ghosts that attack you and they look like you, I guess. I'm not sure why they do. There's something actually up there. Okay. And some lanterns can be jumped on, some can't. And that's the entirety of that room. Oh yeah, the mirror ghosts are actually invisible, not they don't spawn in. They're invisible, so you could just run into them before they become visible and they'll kill you. Gotta be careful. Oh yeah, I have peanuts. Oh, those guys don't die to them. Because they're ghosts!
Never heard of a ghost being allergic to peanuts, so it makes sense. It would be very insulting, though, if the reasons they're ghosts is because they were allergic to peanuts and they died to a peanut allergy. The peanut wouldn't hurt them even so, but it would make them upset, probably. It would hurt them on an emotional level. Yeah,
emotional level. Okay, I actually don't remember how this... I thought it was... There. That's true. Peanuts don't work on them either. I think peanuts are going to be limited of use here. Oh, just take out the mouse. Also, let's see here. 42 shops, haven't heard that name in a while. Didn't know if it's a scam. Regards, sounds cool. Well, so what's this cute little game? Hello, Omni. Also, 42 shops. Oh yeah, we do have that still mentioned there. We don't really have, our partnership has been kind of, like, our partnership with them still exists, but we haven't really done anything with it. We haven't done any claps with them lately or anything. They are still trucking along, though. They're a good shop. They are not a scam. We can attest to that because we've gotten products from them, too. They're just a little
Chinese is good.
Yeah, they're just a little Chinese business. They have been growing. They're just a little Chinese business that they get cool. They basically serve the purpose of what is it called? Reshipping. Where I don't know if you know, but sometimes there's like products in like China or Japan, and you can't buy them because they don't do international shipping, basically. Also, I got the dust. That was dust. Anyways, yeah, there's a lot of products where they only ship locally, like cool stuff you can find in China or Japan or Korea or just Asian countries in general that only ship within the country. But there's like there's reshipping platforms that let you they basically have a warehouse in those countries so that you can send. You basically can get a warehouse slot. You can basically buy a warehouse slot for them, and then you can buy a product in that country. And you can have it locally shipped to that warehouse, and then the warehouse will internationally ship it to you. Anyways, 42 Shops basically cuts out that process for some products, because the reshipping services are useful, but effectively you're having to pay for the product and the shipping, and then you have to pay for more shipping and also an additional fee for the service. So it's like two different sets of payments, and it can be a little expensive to use it. We've used it for some things. Charm has some special like Japanese mangas that were only acquired thanks to reshipping services. But 42 Shops basically is offering that service without double fees. So it's not on everything, obviously, just on the ones. The advantage of a reshipping service is you can actually buy anything you want from a local, Asian shop and have it shipped to the warehouse in that country. You just need to buy that for the warehouse slot and stuff. It does cost double slots, but does cost double fees, but like you can buy anything in that country and send it to your warehouse that you have there. So 42 Shops, though, what they've basically done is they've taken a lot of popular items like change. There's a lot of change merch, for instance, that's only locally purchasable in China. And basically what 42 Shops is doing is they've bought a big stock of different things in China that only ship into China, and they're shipping it out to other people. So you can buy stuff there, and it's a good little service. If you like change, 42 Shops is basically like the main official retailer for change merchandise outside China. So yeah, I'm going to do a midstream ping. I'll do it after this game's over. Also, I do have the dust, but I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, there is one more room we haven't been in this place before I go through the big mirror. I'm trying to remember how to get to it. Here it is. This terrible place. The place where you walk around and you just run into a mirror ghost half the time. They're just kind of everywhere, like, see? And you can run to them while they're invisible, too. So this place has 5 million doors. Every one of these... this is a door here, like these star things. And, yeah, this room is actually really annoying, technically. Because it's got all these doors. And you want to know what the puzzle here is. Some doors send you out. But you want to know what the puzzle here is? You go through the doors, whatever order you want. And every time you go through a door, all the mirror ghosts come back. So that's also a thing. And the puzzle here is very simple. It's there is no puzzle, it's just a trap room, and you're supposed to get out of it. There's literally nothing to get here. Not even that floating door. The only thing to do here is get out. Anyways, that was a very confusing room. Yeah, hello. Let's go through here. An auto-scrolling section type. Technically that jump's doable, but I don't have enough momentum for it. It is a little bit like Mario, where your jump is higher if you have no momentum. Then you do a wall jump. And you see, like, there is more tickets to find, despite that. It seems like I've opened the bonus level that you need all the tickets for, but I don't have all the tickets. There's another one, though. Now I have 6. Wait, 6? Is that the right number? I'll have to check the stage select, because I think something's a little off with that. I know that if I'm just gonna go for one ending at this point, if it gets too complicated. I don't know. I don't really get it. Because the idea was I was going to make a save before I unlocked the bonus level, and then after I unlocked, and then I would basically split that save, unlock the bonus level on one save, and not have it unlocked on the other, but I've unlocked it early, so I guess I got defeated there. My little plan doesn't really work if it's already unlocked, so, that's okay, though. That's a very annoying section. Deer! Deer back.
Deer.
And the other stage. I like how the elephant, like, dusts themselves off. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... No, that's right. 6 is correct. Yeah, we're definitely gonna stay with the elephant. I just prefer them. So, let's... I'll still do what I said. I'm gonna make a second... I'm gonna open up a second slot here, and... start playing off of the second slot. The first slot will have 1 ticket missing. This slot won't. The slot I'm on will, I'll pick up the ticket. I don't know if it matters, really, but... Oh. This place feels sad. I guess it's a cave. Oh, that's... Did you see that? A one-attempt free fall, okay. Oh, there's a death pit at the end, though. I appreciate they added that. I think there's still a bell to grab on the free fall. Okay, this is just pure luck. Good thing this game doesn't have lives, because this would be such a crappy situation if they had lives. There. I don't think there's any other bells. Okay. Ah, fish.
Fish.
The floating enemy that shoots a projectile down, sometimes I mistake them for a bell and I jump into them because I want to collect the bell. Right, you can drop through platforms when you shoot the peanut, because peanut is pressed down, which is a terrible thing when it comes to the fact you fall through platforms with the same button. But not all platforms, just some. Strange. So easy to do that. So easy to be like, oh. It really hurts the usefulness of the projectile attack, honestly. I don't know why there's just a flish flopping around. A flish.
That is a good question, though. Generally, they're supposed to be in the water.
Yeah. Also, I think this is lava. Either that or a lot of honey. What have we here? You wish for death? Seems I'll have to beat you up, too. Okay. Oh, wait, can I use, peanuts on you? I don't think so. No, it doesn't seem like it. Okay. Doesn't seem that hard. Oh! It's moving pattern. I don't know where he's going. Wait, I just got sent back? What? What happened there? Okay. Ow. Do you think the damage will save on him like that other boss? Or like if I hurt him, it'll save? It'll save the fact he's hurt. Don't get cocky, I will return. Ha 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 ha! Bye bye. I guess that worked. I guess I was right about that. The damage... So the damage doesn't reset on the bosses. What was that? I saw a little statue, there was an earthquake, and then I died. Alright, well... There's also a fish... Well, I can't get around that, so... I don't know what's up with that. Okay, well, I have all the tickets on this save. Oh, I see! So it looks like once we beat enough levels, the bottom level unlocked? That wasn't the bonus level, this is the bonus level. So, I have my other save where I can avoid picking up a ticket in this level, so... I see. So, on the other save, I will avoid picking up that ticket, and we will avoid the bonus level. But for now, let's beat this. This unlocks... Welcome to the bonus level. Wait, no, you're not the bonus level. The other thing's the bonus level. Oh, the other levels... Okay, so the bonus level unlocked early for some reason. There's a short but challenging level where each destined to back to the beginning. Oh, good. The middle level must be the final level of the game because of normal playthrough. I'm so confused, but okay. Do you think that the bonus level needs to be beaten for the good ending, then? You know, heck with it. I'm gonna make an assumption here. If I beat the bonus level, then I get a good ending. If I don't, I get a bad ending. That's probably how it works. Actually, let me see. What did the developer tell me? I did have a little conversation with them. Let's see. I thought they told me about it somewhere. On each level, you get a harder bonus level, you make it through. Okay, they actually didn't tell me what the condition is for the good ending. I'm not sure. They told me about the bonus level, but they didn't actually tell me if the bonus level is part of the good ending. I assume it is. So I'm gonna make a save state before I beat it. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Game decided for me. Yeah, I guess the bonus level's unlocked regardless. I have no choice in that matter. Oh man, that's so mean. So you gotta jump over this thing, but if you jump on it, then you get moved with it, so I would fall into the spikes. I wonder if I can...
That is evil.
That is very evil. Can I... Okay, this might be the slower but safer way. Keep in mind... Okay, so I'm gonna actually use save states extensively in this, I just realized, because... In this level, if I lose it all, I go all the way back to the beginning, they said. So I think I'll just cheat. I think I'll just give myself checkpoints. I wonder if you go all the way back to the beginning just because the level's, like, super long, or... Like, I wonder if it's just, like, a really long one-screen level, or if it just has, like, a special property. Guess we'll find out. Yeah, they're just forcing, like, really tricky jumps. Oh, wow, look, yeah. That's not too bad, actually. It looks worse than it is. I think bringing peanuts here is a good idea, though. Even if there's a lot of enemies I can't destroy with them. Yeah, sorry, I'm just gonna cheat this one. What? Oh! I skipped some of the obstacle course, basically. I did a wall jump that let me just skip some of the end of the level. Oh, then it's not really that long. Whoa! Yeah, some enemy deaths can cause glitches, too. Yeah, there's just a little more level over here. Oh, there's also a bell! Also, okay, so it's not really that bad. Like, the beginning's the worst part, and then it just kind of chills out after that a little bit. Like, there's some precision jumps with the, razor blades, I'll say, but... It's not really that bad. Ow. It probably would take a few tips if I wasn't using save states, but... Yeah, I've seen worse. So I'm guessing that whatever that is at the end is gonna be really important for the good ending. So, alright, save state. Let's do the last stage. Where we're gonna fight the evil sheep, I guess.
The evil sheep.
Yeah, I don't know. We unlocked him from... Like, the main character, the deer character, unlocked them from... whatever skill they had. And then they were like, I want to be evil now. Ah. Another glitch. Alright. It's a shame that peanuts only work on some enemies, but... oh well. There is some graphical glitching going on with enemy death sometimes. Those blocks were cracked, so I was rushing on them because I thought they would fall. Apparently they don't, though, so... alright. I guess all those falls I did because I was rushing was really for nothing. It is very arbitrary what the peanuts kill and what they doesn't. Like fish? Nah. Flame guy? Yeah. Star guy? Yeah. Yeah, no, there are the platforms that fall after a while of existing. That guy's awkward. Oh, spiky place. Also, another thing when you throw peanuts is that you don't know what's actually a platform you fall through if you press down until you find out. So you find out by falling, basically. This music's a bit odd, isn't it? We're listening to the song of the previous room, but now it's like simple and minimal. It's like a dirge. Wait, where am I going? Oh, just over here. I assume this stage does not have a ticket, considering it's like the last stage. I always feel like the game's gonna crash when an enemy glitch causes that effect. Oh, that's a mean jump, actually. Try to get some momentum. There's like a 1-2 that appeared. Oh, so that guy completely shot his projectile after he died. Up outside again. Ah. I was doing a clever skip, and then I got hit by another guy. There. Oh, there's a down. Or maybe I'll take it. There's also an up. I'll go down. I seem to have been rewarded. Oh, I'm specifically the deer again. Up. Que se passe-t-il? Passe-t-il? Whoa! Reveal yourself! Wow. Little doe, you freed me from my prison, yet now you aim to have me be sealed up again. You must be dumb to not see your mistake. Watch who you're talking to. I'll steal you back up and make sure you'll be miserable. I'll steal you back up and make sure you're miserable after I do it. Okay, extra feisty. My mind's so very feisty. I'll show you. You have 1 minute. Let's see if you can prove yourself. 1 minute for what? Get up to you?
A minute for something.
Okay, well. Does it reset if I die, or...? I don't know. It'd be nice to have a timer on screen if there's a time limit, but... that's okay. There, I did it. What happens if I wait, though? Will something bad happen? But that's the end of the stage. I feel like it's been a minute now.
Oh, so you think it's a fake timer?
Oh! No, it's not fake! Just die. Okay. Woof? Yeah? What's up, Soul? You said meow and now you said woof. What's up? How you doing? You seem to be saying random stuff and making questions. Are you unable to see the chat or something? Give up! I've got what I need! You've bested me! Wait, was that simple? I forfeit, Sylvie! That was easy. Wahaha! You really think it was this easy? Let's see how you like this! Just wake it up. Okay. Oh, what is this? What is this?
Oh my god, spikes.
No, it's auto-scrolling too, though. That's the thing.
That was one of these classic auto-scrollers.
Oh, that auto-scroll is like a little janky, too. I can't... Oh, that hurts the eyes a little bit if you look. Oh, it's not.
Yeah, I'm
okay.
seeing it stutter.
Wait, that was it? Oh, I died. Oh, wait, I'm fine. No, I'm dead. No, I'm dead. What happened there? I'm not entirely sure why I didn't die and then I did die. I also don't know how I jumped up from that. That was very strange. Okay, let me grab it. Let me grab it. There. It can't be! Au revoir, you fool! Oh no! Yes, yes! Oh, there we go. There's the end screen of all the characters. Oh, well, goodbye. I was gonna look at that screen for a bit, but it didn't stick around very long. That had all the playable characters. Special thanks to Gumpy Function. I love, Gumpy Function. Good work, Gumpy Function. Thank you. Thank you for functioning gumpily. Also, BeatScribe did the music. But Platina XO, yeah, it's the main creator. That's very cute. Not much of a final fight. No. Not really. Oh, just choose your level. It just brings me back here. Technically, that's the end of the game. Let's see what's different about this. So here's the bonus level not completed. Let's see what difference this makes. Because I think there's supposed to be a difference. Let's see how quickly I can get through this.
Speedrun time.
It's interesting there's bells in the final world, in case you haven't unlocked a character, I guess. I don't need to concern myself with that, because this is just me trying to find the other ending. If indeed there is another ending with this method. I know there is another ending, I don't know if I have the conditions to get it, I'm a little confused by that. I assume if you haven't beaten the bonus level, then you'll get the other ending. That makes the most sense. I would say I'm doing a reasonable job speedrunning. Ah, no.
I think
Every
so.
time I say it. To be fair, that attack is... Do you see how... Like, he does it the moment you land. Yeah. The enemy time in this game is... Okay, so the developers said they appreciate a critique. Besides the bugs that I don't really have to explain too much, you can see for yourself the bugs I've been running into. I've noticed something. This game has poor flow. I'd say what makes a good 2D platformer is a 2D platformer with good flow. If you start running in a good Mario level and you just book it and max speed, all the enemy patterns and their projectiles and stuff should be out of your way. In a good 2D platformer... Wait, why are you a ghost now? I'm confused. Alright, well... In a good 2D platformer, if you go full speed, the level should just work with you. Like, the flow. Like, if you slow down, then yeah, maybe I'll have to wait for a projectile or whatever. But if you go, like, at a normal, like, full pace, you should be able to, like, work with everything. If the level forces you to wait if you're going at normal pace, and then, like, something doesn't line up with you, even though you've been trying to go at the best speed you can. Like, I know I'm speaking kind of like a speedrunner here, but technically, without speedrunning even considered, you should be able to just go through a level efficiently and have it all line up. If you're being forced to stop and wait over and over again, just as a normal gameplay feature, like, there's no way to avoid waiting, that sucks, right? Like, there should be a way to play good and not have to wait. Not have to wait on the enemy to move out of the way or a projectile to happen or whatever. In most cases, at least, you know? There are some exceptions, but... Flow state is... A good 3D platformer should have a flow state.
Oh yeah, agreed.
So this game, that's the main thing with this game. There's a lot of moments, like, sometimes when there are certain screens where I die and the very first enemy, I have to run up to them and immediately stop, and if I'm dying over and over again, that gets really annoying, because it's like, I just have to, because they're perfectly timed to be in my way, in some way. And it's just, that's not very satisfying, so I think that's the biggest problem with this game, actually. That and the bugs, but the bugs aren't as bad. Go ahead, Reese, what were you saying?
I was going to say, like, a good example is, like, playing Sonic or these games where when you're going at full speed, everything is, like, basically prepared for that.
Yeah. If you take the correct path in a Sonic game, it's usually very satisfying, the flow of it. Also, thank you, Blight Fandrake, for following. Fandrake, sorry. Trying to read the name while doing a scrolling section. Okay, so did this change the ending? Let's see. Note to self, charm still active, cool. I mean, in a way. We've been streaming for, what, like, 7.5 years now? Yeah, and then... But I assume you mean by charm still active, I assume what you mean by that is maybe you knew them from FA? Because sometimes we've had people come by and like, oh, I saw you on FA! Because Charm did stop using FA, more or less. I mean, we still do, but we're not posting there anymore because we don't like the site anymore because of its administration. But, yeah, we moved to working on full-time streaming. Long-ass time ago. I feel like your name might be familiar. Anyways, I'm Tucker. Charm, we're multiple personalities. Charm has been away for over a year now because of just a lot of stuff. And so I'm taking over for the time being. Let's see, did the ending change on this? Yeah, it did. Look, instead of the full cast of characters, we have them. So basically, the best ending has all the cast of characters on it, and then the not good ending has just the deer. It's not a huge difference, but it is a difference. So I show both versions of that. But yeah, I guess that was Urcicus, and yeah, it's boggy. But as far as Game Boy Studio made games go, this is definitely like higher effort than most of them that we've ever checked out. I do think it needs a lot of work still, technically. I encourage the developer to keep patching. I definitely showed off some bugs and stuff. It kind of feels like, it sort of feels like to me, and I'm not trying to be mean saying this, it kind of feels like the code is barely holding together at moments. Like when I jump on an enemy right as it shoots a projectile, it creates like a code mess on the screen, a bunch of numbers show up for a second on the graphics, and it's like, it just feels like the code is barely holding together at times. I don't know if that's actually the case, but yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. It's cute. It's a little furry game, and I'm glad to have checked it out. It's nice to support furry developers, and I'm really curious to see what they make in the future, too. feels a little spaghetti-ish, yeah. I mean, it's, again, like I said, part of the reason it feels like spaghetti code, though, is because it does feel higher effort than a lot of Game Boy Studio products that we've seen. So it kind of feels also like there's more stuff stacked together, which is more unstable, but it shows the effort level, too. It's just a matter of getting that polished up, and I hope in future games that maybe they can, if they keep using Game Boy Studio, I hope they can learn from this game experience and then maybe make a more stable game in the future. But yeah, that was Urcicus, and I hope you guys enjoyed.